Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. We are here again on this game, going to be continuing on um, our quest to complete the game, essentially. And we've got a huge mess. As you remember last time, I'll quickly show you. We made a mess of the steel production plant. Or not the steel production plant, but the production plant for the steel beams and steel pipes. We've made a huge mess. Or I've made a huge mess over here. Mainly me, mostly me, all of me. Yeah, it was completely me. But we needed all this steel. I'm going to fix this. Not fix this, but make sure this belt's getting filled up. Because I didn't overclock the machines. We got overclockers last time. Thanks to him, so we will be able to overclock those. But yeah, I needed a way to get these steel beams over to this thing so that this machine could be making encased industrial beams, which we are going to need later. And it needs a lot of beams, and we also needed beams for our frameworks. So, because we're at 1,000 out of 2,500, which is over here being made. So, yep, and we're getting there. It's taking a while, but these are slow. We need beams for that, and the frames, which we're making more than enough frames for that. So, our plans. We don't really have any plans at the current moment, but we'll make some plans. We'll hop back into chat and make some plans. How's that sound? Okay. And I am back.
All right. Oh boy, I'm digging this. We got a lot of product out here.
Yep, gotta feed the masses.
Over 1,000 plastic and rubber, so that's nice.
Yep,
And I know plastic is heavily used in computers
very heavily.
because it's like circuit boards and all that stuff.
Circuit boards and the computers themselves. They both
Mhm.
need plastic. I think we're making more than enough copper sheets to do the circuit boards.
Mhm.
But
Just a little bit.
we'll have a new area for that, for those stuffs. We need a new area.
So this was what I was thinking was we would just toss down the manufacturer and have 4 boxes that feed it so we could just, put whatever in the boxes that's needed to make those items as, a first step, and then we can build around the manufacturer for if we need it for a specific item. But that's just a thought.
Nah, I like crazy spaghetti.
All right.
I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, that's an idea. Like we could do that. Or we could just go crazy spaghetti mode, like we have been. I do like full automation. I like getting the machines necessary to make the stuff for the manufacturer. Also, it's like I was going to get a new place to make circuit boards and get more machines to make screws and stuff like that.
We've got plenty of islands left. I mean, there's the one right behind the versatile plate or framing, and then there's the two over by the refineries.
Yep. Yeah, we
We've
do
got
have.
plenty of space.
We definitely do. And we can also. Um, hmm, wondering. That'd be a long ways to bring plastic, though.
It's just got to come up.
Well, where I was thinking there for a minute was like that's a long ways to bring plastic because
What was the thought?
we need a big a nice big one for the manufacturers because they do take up a lot of
They are
space.
huge. Yeah.
Um, since we're not using that one down there for the for the refineries anymore, we could use that one there. I'll just have to pipe in the plastic up over that way.
Yeah. Once we get to the point where it's like we need the what is it, nitrogen and the sulfur, all that stuff's a long ways away.
Oh yeah, but hopefully by then we'll have trains and drones to bring the stuff from far away to us.
Well, for drones, you need sulfur for the batteries, and
Yeah. Mm,
I think you might even need aluminum first. It's a bit of a chore, but
how much power do we have?
1730
1730.
max.
Let's see.
I'm about to go feed the sink a bunch of the blue plastic residual, whatever the hell it is.
It's also going today. Dang it. Okay, so we're gonna need screws, plastic, cable, and circuit boards. And circuit boards need copper sheets and plastic as well. So the computers aren't overly expensive, it looks like.
Just a lot of stuff.
Yeah. We only need one assembler. We might only need one assembler to make computers.
What was it all again?
It's circuit boards, cable, plastic, and screws.
So yeah, similar for circuit boards.
Yeah, because we
And
already.
circuit boards are plastic copper sheets.
Yep. We're making plenty of well, not plenty of each, but we're making plenty of copper sheets, so we could just trail off of
Screws,
what we got.
unless we've somehow managed to use all of them, we should have
No,
plenty.
there's like almost an entire box of copper
Yeah, so we
sheets.
should have. What about screws?
Screws, on the other hand,
For a while there, we had so many screws.
yeah, but I'm also using all of the screw machines to make what we got going on at the moment. So I may need
Gotcha.
to put down a few more. Um, which we might end up having to up our iron iron ingot production. We'll see. Okay, so this makes 50 screws a minute, and computers need 54 screws.
Yeah.
Jeez, why such an odd number? I
I
mean,
mean, it could be 53.
yeah, I guess.
Computers are full of screws, man.
Yeah, I mean, you're watching. I'm watching the this machine over here, which is making frames, and the screws are just going for it. They're at max speed. They're not stopping. No. And the screws over here is the same deal for the reinforced platings. Screws are not stopping. Okay, so this iron ingot line I think is maxed out, or damn near. There's a very few times where it's actually stopped. Okay. So, the other thing we could do is bring in a new one, a new iron line to set up for the more advanced, to make stuff for the more advanced things, um, which might be an idea. It'll be a distance to go and bring in, but we may have to do that because I think we're about maxed out on the belt already. 270. So even if we got a faster belt, um, we don't have enough nodes connected to that belt line, or enough smelters connected to that belt line to go much faster. Actually, this belt line is stopping. I mean, I just need 2 more screw machines. Or a screw machine and an overclocker. Or, ooh, you know what, actually. How many screws does these machines need over here? These need 140, so that's 280. Okay, so that belt is maxed out. Alright. It's just under. What do these need? So this needs 195 plus. Oh, that's not using it. So 195. So that one's just about maxed out. We'd be making just enough screws. Dang it. Or our belt would be able to support just enough screws for computers. Yep, just got to do a little bit of calculation in my head and figure out. Oh no, so it's doubled, actually. It's doubled and a half. Because although 52 screws makes one computer, yes, the manufacturer makes 2.5 a minute. So that's 100 and so it's 52 screws. So it's 104 screws plus it's half of 52, 26. So 104 and 26. That's 130. Yeah, that's 130 screws a minute. I'm thinking. Because for some reason, the recipes don't tell you how many screws it actually needs per minute. Like, the machines will tell you, but you have to put down the machine in order to find that out. Which kind of sucks. So it would need 130 screws a minute. So that's 3 more screw machines I would have to place down. There is a merger here. No, I wouldn't be able to use that line because that line is at 195 and that wouldn't be enough. So yeah, I'd have to put down 3 more screw machines. But where? Where's this iron going? Oh, this iron is going there. So I could put down the... No, because this is plates though. And we need to expand on plates eventually. Or we will need to expand on plates eventually. You know, I'm just gonna send screws a long ways away. Uh, wait. I was like, yeah, okay. So you cannot overclock the screw machines because, well, you can, I guess, a little bit, but the belts are what's limiting it there, not the actual production itself.
Yeah. Oh, do we have bacon? I know we have bacon.
I have 2. How many do you need?
I need to.
Alright. Also, here, take this. Here. Keep that with you at
Thank
all
you.
times. At least get you some health back.
Okay, so need to go get 100 of thems. Oh, I almost had a bad day right there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I tend to jump from place to place, and I almost just jumped off the edge and towards this other rock island, where I may have made it, but may not have made it either.
Okay.
And that would have been a bad day.
Mm,
Curse splat.
yeah. Sounds like it. Okay, so we have no more concrete up there.
Okay. Oh, am I gonna have to dump all this fuel? Can I just dump a little bit of it?
Nope, it's all or nothing.
Alright, well, we don't have that stuff anyway, so yeet.
Yeah, that's the sad thing about fletching, it's all or nothing. Well, I guess if you have multiple pipe segments, it won't be all or nothing, but there's no way to sit. So why'd you need to flush fuel?
I need polymer resin.
Oh, makes
I
sense.
took all of it and put it in the sink earlier,
Uh-huh.
and now I found a thing in the MAM where I need polymer resin.
Oh, yeah,
Of course.
they have changed some recipes as well.
Yeah, I was looking at synthetic fabric. So
Mm.
I was gonna get the resin to make synthetic fabric for whatever fucking reason that is.
You know, we've had the one machine making concrete this whole time.
Hmm.
uh, well, that's kind of all we really needed, though.
Yeah, that machine is just like, oh, this is your life
Yep,
forever.
forever, and you get no help.
Like you are all by yourself forever.
And
I mean, I came across a couple limestone deposits, but they weren't anything great, and you would have to go way out of your way to get to them.
that too, but yeah, this concrete isn't used for a whole lot as far as machines go.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So I did grab all the plastic and rubber down there, and I am gonna bring it up and put it in the same box as the concrete. Or never mind, there is no concrete. So
That's what I said. I used it all.
we now have a line. It's not a stack, but it's a line of plastic and yeah, rubber.
It's not a stack, it's a line.
Yeah, it's not we got several stacks, but it's not a box full. It's across the box, so it's like 8.
Oh,
So however many that is.
okay.
Fabric. That's son of a bitch. Okay, so I need biomass.
I almost forgot I was going to run over to the steel plant. Overclock those foundries. This is a long run across the desert.
Well, I need to go get some biomass. It's been a while,
It has, yeah.
but I do need biomass for. Actually, yeah, I have plenty. I could turn the alien protein into biomass.
Hmm.
Give me a few of these.
I do like the Harg's new charging mechanic, or charging animation. They like rear their head up into the air before they start charging at you. Or they put their head up into the air. They're just like, ah, charge!
So what new parts did I unlock with that? Anything? Synthetic polyester.
Synthetic polyester. What the
Yeah,
hell?
so I had to give fabric and plastic, and it unlocked synthetic polyester fabric.
Which is for.
Fabric. I don't know.
Okay. It's kind of a
Yeah,
roundabout research get going on there.
it's like new parts unlocked. What parts? 'Cause there's fabric. There's polymer resin. I don't necessarily see anything new under parts.
Okay. Does this truck have extra inventory? It does. Okay, yeah, we should be good on coal. Now that we're overclocked.
So maybe it's a placeholder, I guess, for now. Because under
hmm.
this tree, it's like you start out with mycelia, reward biomass. You can make biomass out of mycelia. Cool. Fabric, you get fabric. You learn how to make fabric out of mycelia and biomass.
Hmm.
Then synthetic polyester, fiber or fabric. Reward fabric.
This is a little bit
What?
weird, yeah.
Because I'm looking at it's like, unless it's an alternate recipe,
Hmm.
like in a, not in a constructor, but in an assembler, instead of mycelia and biomass, it's biomass and polymer resin. Or no, there's mycelium. So there's mycelium biomass. It makes a fabric. That's it.
Hmm.
There are no other recipes. Alright. I guess. Neat. I did a thing.
Yay!
Whoop-de fucking do.
We got some research done.
I need some quick wire.
Mm.
Do we have any quick wire floating around, or is it all being turned into stuff?
No idea.
Oh, we do have some caterium up here.
Also, I didn't notice this before, but you've kind of screwed this miner a little bit.
Which one?
The one way the hell out here. You know, it's
Which
really far
one?
out. The one that's really far out. The one that's the furthest away from base.
Which one?
The miner making iron.
That's iron over there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool. What about it?
You kind of screwed it. You can't put a. We can't put a second. I was gonna put a second smelter over here. Can't do that. Not enough room
Why's that?
because I can't place a splitter on the miner's belt because the smelter's too close.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. You're welcome.
Yeah. So this one will be making iron ingots at 30 per minute forever because you can't get it anyhow. Well, I guess you could overclock, but yeah, I just thought that was funny. So it's like, oh, I
What do you
guess.
mean? 'Cause the reason I was asking is I didn't know you were talking about iron because
Oh,
I put a lot of miners way in the boonies.
yeah, it's okay.
I need- So I'm gonna make an AI limiter which will allow us to make smart splitters once we unlock smart splitters.
Hmm. Yeah, and I think Smart Splitters is through the MAM as well.
Yes. That's why I'm doing an AI limiter right now, is because after I do this, then I could do smart splitters and I think a big power switch that shuts down everything. I remember the first time we placed that down, it's like, oh, that's big. It's like, for some reason I thought it was gonna be a little flip switch. No, it's a massive, like, door-sized flip switch.
Okay.
Alright, AI limiter, that'll unlock some items. Supercomputer, not gonna build a supercomputer, but that would unlock the supercomputer. Power switch, 50 AI limiters.
Okay. I was just checking out the miner and see if I could make this any better. Oh, I did kind of screw myself on that one. So what is these making? So I'm making 60. Overclock these. Am I just making? Oh, that's why. Okay. So that's I have a third. So it only makes 37, so that's 60. Okay. I got 3 overclockers left. So actually I want to get this done real quick. Smelter. Oh, floor's too steep. Okay. Foundation. And then we'll go smelter. Let's see. And conveyor splitter. Where can I put this bad boy? Guess right there. That'll have to do. Conveyor merger. We're going to make a containment. Let's go. Overclock you. Max. Did I take the... I didn't. I can't believe this miner was still gaining. Just watching it go though. It still is gaining in Caterium though, so I'm not stressing it. Very good. It's like it's going. Okay. How many is this making a minute? 60. And okay, so that won't work exactly. Okay. Liking this. Not bad. Kind of doing a whole lot of nothing at the moment. Just kind of checking out things, make sure it's all running good, that I got it set up. That I got set up. It's going to take a while for that steel to back up. At least we would hope. That steel may never back up though. We may be using that to its fullest potential. So we upped I did up my Caterium via one smelter, so it's a little bit more Caterium there. Okay. So, yeah. So, sorry. Our iron is still afloat. Eventually, we'll have to put some smart splitters on there and start emptying out them boxes when the game starts to get laggy. Saved it. Just doing all the research, aren't you? I just love how tall this this belt stack has gotten. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not 7 belts high. High-speed connector. If you want Caterium wire,
I've made some. I'm
thinking that we could put a machine somewhere making Caterium wire, but
yeah.
that might be for a later date though.
Yeah, I unlocked smart splitters.
Mhm.
I just don't have programmable splitters because that's 50 supercomputers, which is going to be 50 computers per supercomputer, so that's a lot.
Yeah.
And then that's, a supercomputer is 50 AI limiters, 50 high-speed connectors, 50 computers.
That's a lot.
And high-speed connectors, 56 quick wire, 10 cable, 1 circuit board.
Well, luckily, I don't think we have to make this. Do you have to make the high-speed connectors en masse?
No, you can do it at it's manufacturer or crafting bench.
Hmm.
Uh, da, da. Alright, so radar tower, if we were to unlock that, it's resource node locations, terrain data, flora and fauna information, and notable signal readings. That's what a radar is.
Say that again. Sorry.
Resource nodes, flora, fauna, terrain data, and notable signal readings. That's what a radar tower can get you.
Yeah, which is pretty nice.
But to do that, I need 50 crystal oscillators, 50 heavy modular frames, and 100 circuit boards, which isn't hard.
Yeah, I mean, we brought back plenty of crystal, so
It's 36 of those crystals in a box per oscillator. So
it's like there's a little crate over there with a bunch of crystal in it.
yeah, and it's 1800 of the crystal in a box, which is it's a 5-to-3 ratio. Yeah, we don't have enough. Because yeah, we need 1800 of the crystal in a box, and we only have 1300 crystal. And with it being a 5-to-3 ratio, it's probably like 2200 crystal you actually need.
I've never made this a little bit more complicated. uh, it's going though. Hopefully that'll get it, keep it going. That should keep it going.
How are we looking on computer manufacturing?
Yeah, getting there.
I was just curious.
Getting there as in I hadn't started it yet.
Gotcha. Okay.
I've been kind of putting it off and doing other little menial tests that I've been meaning to do. I'm getting there though. So I'll get started on that. Which will be this hump here. This hump of rock. This will be where we'll make computers. I think for each manufacturer that we need, we might pick an island because we might need to add more machines to our cluster of stuff. And if you got enough
Gotcha.
space to add more machines in behind the manufacturer, rather than trying to, shove it all in one place. Like, say we needed more reinforced platings for a manufacturer, then you could say, okay, well, I'll just put the machines right behind the manufacturer for those reinforced platings that it needs, and then maybe even bring over the materials for both. So that might be a little bit easier to do it that way. Shit. Well, that's there forever. Because my mouse decided it wanted to double click. Just cover over it. You have biomass and a chainsaw.
I do have.
You do have that?
Yep.
I got some
I
trees.
will put it in this little box over here by the base, the one by the mam.
Well, I can't exactly come to you at the moment
Oh, okay.
because I am lower down. I got freaking fauna in my way. Flora, whatever. I
You got shit in the way.
I got shit in the way. I was like, I have a chainsaw, just no biomass.
Yep, just a minute, I'll be there. I need to steal some, these things real quick. Alright. And you are over here. Gotcha.
Yipperoonies.
Just basically everything on this.
Yep. It needs to be deforested, essentially. It's gonna get all covered. A lot of it, though, that I don't want the trees like poking through my concrete. Disgusting nature needs to get out of here. I might as well just. This one was a bit more uneven than I thought it was.
Alright, I think that's all the trees over here.
Very nice.
Now I need to get off
Thank
this
you.
rock.
Yeah, I didn't have a way back either at the current moment. But thank you very much.
I think that's all the trees. Nope. Other stuff I'm sure you can
I can.
manage.
Other stuff I'm sure you can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine a lot.
Well, I'm about to die.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I landed in, about 4 feet of water, so I somehow survived.
Magic. I'll just have to work on computer stuff next time. Just getting the I'm getting the foundation built for our computers. And I'm building with foundation. Terrible jokes are terrible.
Oh, I need rubber. Jump, jump. That's plastic. I need plastic too.
Cat snoring.
Yeah, being a little obnoxious, but
Eh, it's fine. More than fine.
decided to come be in the way as they tend to do.
As cats are wont to do.
Yeah. I don't have any cable, son of a bitch.
I think we're about a meter off here. Yeah. 1 meter ramp. There we go. Now we should be on the level. Yeah.
So I need cable.
Eventually we'll have to clear this rock as well. Okay. Now you need frames, motors, and plastic for manufacturers. But, yep, that'll have to be next time. Unfortunately, we are just about out of it today. Okay. Sorry about the not chatting so much. We've been playing this game for hours. For many hours. And we're a little bit tired. And this game gets pretty complicated pretty fast where your brain is so occupied you forget to talk. So apologies there. But yeah, we will do some manufacturer stuff next time, because we're gonna need to start doing that. And it's gonna be Junction City, Spaghetti City, for this playthrough. But yeah, that'll be next time. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, on Satisfactory. Goodbye.